Saudi war planes reattacked a number of Yemeni governorates. 2 years of Saudi war crime in Afghan area. News in details from Yemen Today channel. I, Ahmed Mohammed Al-Faqih. Saudi war planes retargeted the capital secretariat of Sana'a with an airstrike in parallel with heavy hovering over the city. The Saudi fighters targeted around Sana'a International Airport, hours of attacking the same area with 2 raids. While in Shabwa, the Saudi fighters launched 4 air strikes on several areas. Local sources in the governorate confirmed that the Saudi warplanes targeted with 2 raids Mahjar area in Usaylan Directorate and with 2 others in Bayhan Junction with links Shabwa with Marib Governorate. The source added that the raids damaged citizen public and private properties. Saudi jet fighters launched series of airstrikes on different areas in Taiz Governorate. In Maqbana, the enemy's fighter targeted Stones Crusher in Al-Barh area west of the Directorate, while in Muka, the warplanes attacked with 1 airstrike Al-Zahiri area and with 2 others Al-Gharafi area. Saudi jet fighters also targeted with 3 raids Muka Junction in Muzi' Directorate. On the other side, the Saudi warplanes targeted Sirwah district fighters with 2 airstrikes. Local source in the governorate confirmed that the Saudi warplanes attacked with 1 raid the citizens' residence in Sirwah district south of Marib. Minister of Public Works and Roads Ghalib Mutlaq has inspected damages targeted roads, net and bridges by the repeatedly Saudi aggression in the governorates of Amran and Sada, as well as the government institutions and civilian properties. The minister has observed in close level of damages at the roads and the bridges in Amran governorate and listened to the obstacles before the emergency unit at the Corporation for Public Works and Bridges, in addition to the loss of equipment by the floods. Then the minister has inspected damages in the governorate of Sada and its districts, observed in close level of damages at the roads and the bridges in Amran governorate and listened to the obstacles before the emergency unit at the Corporation for Public Works by the aggression, urging the corporation to adopt immediate steps to reopen closed roads. At the same level of the minister has also visited number of internal streets in Sada city and has been briefed on the activities implemented by the emergency unit on the level of damages at the infrastructure in the governorate. Amran Governorate and the Secretary and Head of the Relief Committee, Amin Firas, has inaugurated the distribution of food packages donated by Care Organization of Children Care for 547 families. Under Secretary, in his word during the inauguration ceremony, has pointed out the necessity of the projects which comes under the frame of helping displaced people, poor families, orphans and children whom suffering malnutrition, adding that considered sites have signed an agreement with the children care organizations to conduct a campaign of distributing food packages as well as food supplies to reduce the suffer among the families of most poverty due to the aggression and blockade. Malnutrition, adding that considered sites have signed an agreement with the children care organizations to conduct a camp. Finally, on the 20th of April 2015, Afghan area hit with the most destructive bomb by the Saudi-led coalition, which led to the most dreadful stories. Abu Wissam is one of the examples. More details in the following report.
few minutes were enough to change Attan area from a civilized neighborhood to a ghost city. The Saudi aggression was the only commuter that changed Attan to another Hiroshima. Terrifying scenes, scattered bodies and death everywhere. Tens of families moved and others suffered dreadfully. Abu Wissam family explained what happened that day. The ceiling of the house went down and the children injured. The missile exploded there and we ran bare feet. Wissam's mother suffered a difficult psychological dilemma. She said that 20th of April was the day of terror and death. Attan bomb spread the sorrows and fear everywhere in Sana'a. The ceiling fell down, we were buried, they got us out, I was screaming, no one answered, I couldn't see anything because of the smoke, my children lost, I looked for them everywhere, we stayed 2 nights at the hospital, my ears hurt me everywhere I hear a plane. Hadil is an 8-year-old girl. She talks about the 20th of April with fear. That missile destroyed the doors, windows, and the house. I ran away from the shrapnel. I wasn't hurt, but I saw the shrapnel flying over my head. I looked for my parents. Finally, we were together. Attan is a bleeding, unhealed wound. Attan is a war crime that will always be remembered through generations. The Saudi entity has exceeded the crimes of Zionist entity, which confirms Saudi Arabia is an entity with no identity, humanity, and morality.
And in the news, a recap of the top stories one more time. Saudi warplanes re-attacked a number of Yemeni governorates. Two years of Saudi war crime in Afghan area. With this, we've come to the end of our tonight news. Till see you next time. Goodbye.